If you choose to measure the door or replace the door for a frame and a door on it, which is called pre-hung door, you will need to do a little bit more. You need to have access to the structural frame to know what exactly is the rough opening or the cutout side of the wall. In order to do that, you should remove the casing or brick mold if you're on the outside, whichever has the easiest access. Since we're inside, we're going to remove the casing from the inside. The first step for me is to use my utility knife and cut any caulk between this casing and the wall, and making sure once I'm using my Prybar there is no glue or adhesives between the casing and the wall, to make sure once the casing is popped out, I'm not removing the paint from the wall, as you can see in here. So we're gonna remove the entire, we're gonna start you could always put a piece of lumber behind your Prybar so you don't put pressure on the drywall and make a hole in it. Once the casing is open, you have complete access to see what the unit size is. We have to repeat the same size of the door that we have here. That's the safest decision for those who do not know exactly what size they should build the door. If this size is working, it can work again. So we're going to measure the unit itself from top, middle, and the bottom, as well as top to bottom. I will show you how to get to the bottom of the threshold and measure it right there. I'm going to use the same lumber that I took out from the top of this door to help me measure from the top of my threshold to the bottom of the floor on the outside. I put this lumber here and I keep it level and straight, and once I'm convinced this is level and straight, I can measure from the bottom of this lumber to the floor, which is about 1 3/8 inches.